Gatekeepers, gatekeepers, get in here. Oh, hot. I think that we deserve to play our song. I think we do. So why don't we do it? Why don't we play our Tia's hot song? Y'all want it? Do y'all want to hear this?
Gatekeepers, get in here. The tea was hot. Get in here. The tea was hot. Open up the gates and get in here. Gatekeepers, gatekeepers, get in here. What?
I wanted to give you all a couple minutes for a few of you to come back in here so we could chat about the interview. How'd you guys enjoy it? And thank you guys so much for engaging and for asking such great questions. I didn't get to put them all in because let me tell you something. I was nervous and I was trying to balance a few things all at one time. I was nervous, child. I was like, oh, I hope I don't drop something. I hope my notes don't fall on the floor. So they did not fall on the floor. So I'm very proud of myself for that. But just a great guy and a great interview. He really was. I really enjoyed that a lot. Um, yeah, I did. I did. And I just wanted to thank you guys for showing up and, uh, being engaging. Let's see. I didn't get a chance to, because I couldn't do check in and all that stuff. And man ain't over here to sit through all that stuff with y'all now. Bilo Didi says, great job, Miss Jen. The interview was everything. I thought it went good too. Hey, gatekeepers, that interview was great. KB Mommy says, bravo, bravo, bravo. Wait, I can do better. One better, hey, KB, because, excuse me, they've added these sound effects. So here we go. Thank you to you guys for showing up and for helping to make that possible by being such a great Friday night. Well, for being such a great audience, let's just say it that way. So, um, Belinda Hill says, Miss Jen, you're an awesome interviewer. Great job. Well, thank you very much, Belinda. I wanted to try to change things up a little bit over here because at first it was all comedy. Now here comes something else for somebody to try to copy too. But anyway, it was it was all comedy over here first, but I wanted to change that up some so that these actors would know that we can give a serious interview of his as well. I like to do the stuff funny when we're talking about the show because it keeps people engaged and wanting to watch and come back and laugh about the show. You can watch the show on your own, but I just wanted to give it an opportunity to show that we can do something serious over here as well. Bilo Didi says Fido. I've been saying his name wrong. Fido is awesome. He gave us wonderful behind the scenes info. He did, and just a very easy style in communicating he has. So he's great in front of the. Most entertainers are shy, but I found that he was very comfortable um, talking. You know, Miss Jen, let's see if that gets duplicated. It will. It will. It will. But that's okay. We want to inspire the uninspired. That's something I've said for a long time. Your job as an entertainer or creative is to inspire the uninspired. But sometimes people do have inspiration. They just, sometimes get lost in, oh, I'm going to do that too. But, you can't, oh, I'm going to do that too, every little detail. Don't do it that way. I said that before, but I mean that not for anybody in particular. I just mean that you can't do it that way. You just can't. It took a lot of energy, time, thought process, trial and error to try out things to figure out what works for me over here. So that's just something I wasn't going to do, is just try to copy somebody's entire thing. That ain't the way you want to do it. You do some stuff, but tweak it and still make it where it's a part of your own. And just adding in one element of something is not enough when you know that I'm about to do that too. Don't do that. That's all I'm saying. Don't do it that way, because that way you never figure out what your particular thing is supposed to be. And I'm saying that not because I'm not trying to come for nobody. That's not my personality. I'm a person that really tries to dig in and help any and everybody I can to be the best that they can be. But there's only one you. You got to do you the way you do you, and figure that out. But just copy and pasting, that ain't the way to go. Don't do it like that. Humor and sincerity go hand in hand. I have a much better understanding of how things work on BTG on the soap operas. We all do. Yeah, that's true. A lot of insight into that. Miss Jen, you are classy all by yourself. Thank you very much. Some people hold back because of fear. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it's hard to put yourself out here to be criticized, because see, when you, even with doing this, if you come up with an idea about how you want to do something, right? I don't know how it's going to be accepted. I don't know. I have no idea. So I just have to do it. And if people looking at it like, then I can't do that anymore. I got to, but that's part of performance. Any performer knows that that's part of performance. You get out there, you do what you're going to do. And either the people like it or they don't. And if they don't like it, you just switch it up. You just switch it up. BTG equals behind the scenes. I will have to watch the after interview because the weather is really bad. The rain is falling heavily, so I can't hear a single thing. Oh, it rains that heavy? Real talk in Trinidad? Wow. Y'all, we got to figure out where Tony Lynn is, because I just need to figure out where Tony Lynn is now. And I don't know how we're going to figure that out, but we need to figure out where our Tony Lynn is at. I got the feeling his name is very common, so trying to find him on Facebook or something is probably going to be hard. And I doubt that he's posted anything over there on that page, but we got to find our Tony Lynn now. I'm worried about Tony now. That's for real. I know I couldn't do it. I have to do presentations on my job, and it's nerve-wracking. Here's the thing. I've been in public speaking courses since I was 7. So I don't love to do it, but if I got to do it, then I will do it. So, and I'm used to talking to people on different levels for different reasons. So, and I believe it or not, I think I find myself one of the most uninteresting people to me. I'm thinking to myself when I'm talking, why are they talking to me? But when you got to do something, I guess you just have to step into it. But we can all do it. You can do it. You can do it. As she said, Tony Lynn, please check in. Yes, we need to send out an SOS on our Tony. Yes, we do. We need to find out what's going on with Tony Lynn. We do. We do. What is this thing over here in the corner? Oh, because it says solo layout. Okay, I got you. Yeah, we need to send out an SOS on our Tony. But anyway, I just want to roll back in here, check in with you guys, because I didn't get to do roll call and all of that. And I was trying to, it took me a minute to realize that you guys were posting questions, because what you don't know is that I had these cards in front of me with my questions on it. So it was covering up my screen, covering up my screen down here. So, that's what happened. Have I ever acted? No, I have not, but I did take an acting class. You know what's funny? The teacher, the man said, You're really a natural. And I was like, really? But I think I could do acting. I've always thought I could do acting if I wanted to, but I have not. Let me think about it, man. No, I have not, but entertainment is acting. No matter how you slice it, entertainment is acting. It is. Because no matter how you feel, you got to hit that stage and you got to bring it. The people don't care. See, no, you don't care how Patti LaBelle is feeling once I'm not comparing myself with Patti, but I'm just saying, you don't care how Patti LaBelle is feeling after you done paid your $117.32. You do not care how Patti LaBelle is feeling. What you care about is, Patti, if you weren't feeling good, then you shouldn't have came out here and got my money, baby. You should have rescheduled. That's how people feel. So when you go out there, it's all acting, no matter how you're feeling, no matter what's going on in your world. You walk out there and then you go, hey, everybody, how you doing today? So glad you were able to make it out. What, you, girl, you look cute. And, you got to forget, actors are going through divorces, people getting on their nerves, bills not being paid. They're going through some of the same things we're going through, but you're not supposed to know it. See? Then when they get off stage, they go back into, oh God, So I think that's acting. Elaine says prayers for Tony Lynn. Yeah, we hope he's okay. Miss Jen, you have acting chops. Have you acted? Okay. You definitely can. Tony Lynn, if you happen to catch the replay, you are very worried. We are very worried and miss you. That's very true. We do. So I remember before when he went missing, it was because he didn't have, something happened with his laptop. He had to get another one. But this is long. Maybe he's on vacation. Like, that's what I was thinking. Maybe he's on vacation or something. Because he was here about a week ago, I think it was. So I think I'm going to go back and find the last time Tony was there commenting, because maybe he told us he was going on vacation or something. I don't know. We might have missed it. Don't know. But you mods are very wonderful. KB, Linda, Destiny, who am I forgetting? Below. You guys are fantastic moderators. You handled that today. I got to figure out some different things to do so you guys can help with some other things behind the scenes. I thought Fidel's story behind the name change was very interesting. Yeah, most entertainers have a stage name. He and I were actually, we talked about 5 minutes before we went live. And so he was talking about that as well. But yeah, most people in entertainment, they choose their names. And so I was just interested to hear the reason behind why he chose the name he did. I told him why I chose my name, because I couldn't say all that on getting my government name on here. But I was telling him why I chose the name that I did, because, you got to pick things that flow a little better. That sounds classier. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. And as he was also saying, there is no other Fido in the. So if you type that in and you're looking for him, only he comes up. In the genre of music that he does. We appreciate you for entrusting us with the job. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I'm really fortunate to hit upon the mods that I did. I remember back in the day, studios would change their names. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I'm not going to hold you guys long. I got some stuff I got to go and do. But I just wanted to come back around and just catch some of your comments, see who was down there in the comment section and all of that, and just say thank you and yay team for us. And we're really excited, and we hope this will not be, no, it will not be the last one. It will not be the last one. We will get another interview. And now I just got to figure out how to get this over to YouTube. To Instagram. Chop up some of these and get them over to Instagram. Miss Jen, you are absolutely awesome and so amazing that the BTG director took time to come on your channel for a live interview, and he listens to your daily chats. Now, I don't know if he over here daily, but he says he does listen to it for white noise sometimes. That's what I call white noise, when you listen to stuff while you're creating. Also, I still do not see the hype button on the live. I keep checking. I don't know if it's on the live. KB, is it on the live? Let me look while I'm on here. That's a good question. $3:38. You don't have the chat turned on. Okay, that must have been the other time I was live. I tried to turn that chat on, KB, and it wouldn't let me turn it on. That's why I just turned that off and kept moving. Oh, it's only in the comment section after the lives. Yeah. I also learned you can only hype something so many times in a week or something. I was like, why y'all got to do it like that? Why? And I ain't even get a chance to say thank you. Look, y'all know I couldn't bust up here with that song in the middle of this man interview, thanking y'all for them super chats, but I do thank y'all for the super chats. Y'all know good and well I couldn't bust up in here with that song, but I'm gonna play it now.
Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money keeps coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money keeps coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money keeps coming to me.
KB says that you can only do the super chats 3 times in a week and it restarts on Mondays. Because, girl, I was about to get to hyping up everything. And it was like, excuse me, ma'am, you have done enough. Belinda Hill, thank you so much. Look, I was saying to myself now, Belinda, no, we can't hit the sirens while we're doing the interview. We got to act right. We have to act right. You know, originally, I don't know if I told you guys. Well, see, never mind. I feel like if I say stuff, then you know. But originally, I had other things that I was intending to do when I started reviewing this show, and I still may do it from time to time. You're right. I just checked and it's not there. Okay, so when I end this, then you guys will be able to do that. All right, I'm about to go. I've had nothing to eat but 2 bites off a banana. Didn't even eat the whole thing. I barely made it here on time, but I'm very impressed that I did everything I was supposed to do on time. I did. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us today for both times. Belinda says, please tell us, Miss Jen. Tell you what I was about to say. Please tell us, Miss Jen. What is it, Belinda? Tell you what I was about to say. I shared out live to a couple of CCs I follow who have a large following, hoping to grow the channel. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Bilo. I appreciate you. Oh, Belinda, the reason why I didn't say it is because things are being borrowed from over here a lot. So I thought for things that I still may do, I just have to catch myself to not say them until they're done. Ain't no need in letting it be done before I can do it. At least you'll have to, copy what I did and not run ahead and go do it. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here because I can't sit here chomping on no halls. I gotta go get me some food and check on my mama. Girl, members only may not even be safe below. Miss Jen, you're absolutely right. People may put a spy in the land in the memberships. I know that. That's happened to people. KB said, have a great night. Have a great night, everyone. All right, you guys, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. And thank you so much for today. It was awesome. And tomorrow is Wednesday. I'll see if I go live with something else, with some trivia or something. We'll have to see. Or there's other things that we might do. I might introduce something different tomorrow. So y'all bring your notepads and your pencils so you can come. But okay, I'm about to go. KB, I've been trying to call you, girl. Where you been and what's going on? Huh? What is that about? Yeah, sis? Have a good one again. Thank you, Miss Jen, and for an awesome interview. All right. Well, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. But before I do, we didn't get a chance to do this earlier. Thank my moms because they were just awesome today.
Thank you, Mod Squad. KB Mommy, Destiny H, Bilo Didi, and Cousin Linda. Thank you.
And in closing, I want to celebrate for all of us.
Check it. Check it. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
I tickle myself in it every time. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, and I will see you guys possibly tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Thursday, but we'll see what happens. All right, and I hope everybody's having a great day. And if not, there's still some time left. Why not see what you can do to turn it into one anyway? And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Okay, that's it for today. They're closing the gate, so I've got to close this door until tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.